Hey guys, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're all doing great. Hope everywhere Marama, hope everywhere Stewer. Welcome back, babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification bell, and also do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. Of course, you guys, one of the moments we anticipate on Mondays has finally arrived and gone, by the way. Yes, you guys, nominations and whatever Biggie have for us. So you guys, the ninja came in as usual. Of course, we know that the head of house Faith is also the influential housemate of the week, so he got two immunity, as in body they very hot. At this minute, anybody will tap him, like if you just touch him like this, you might just get immune. Because he has got double immunity. Anyway, guys, Ninja came in, gave him his required envelope. Of course, Big Brother is not going to neglect that, oh, he is the head of house, so there is no need for the influential whatever. It's his title and he deserves it. So after the head of house read out the content of the envelope, which says boldly written immunity, the ninja left the house via Big Brother's instruction. So after that, Big Brother congratulated the HOH for winning the influential housemate of the week, and then Biggie told the housemate the regular nomination we're used to, because this season we are not used to the housemate going to the diary room to nominate. The very first time they did enter the diary room to nominate each other, it was a free week, right? So then Biggie now instructed the housemates for them to go search for the envelope. I was thinking there's not going to be any search this week because of how Biggie's house is, many restricted areas and everything. But Biggie's house, his rules, and he knows how he does his own thing. So Biggie told the housemates that they would actually search for the red envelope, but they should not go to the restricted areas, that Big Brother did not place any card there, that anybody who messed up or touched Biggie's property that are restricted are going to face Big Brother. They are going to face Big Brother. They are going to face whatever punishment that comes with it. Meanwhile, after that, the housemates started searching, all the corners of the house for the red envelope. They search. Then, when they were searching, it got to the part where Mensan got his envelope. Places where people have searched, that table tennis, right, place, they've searched there, but they did not remember to touch the bats. They did not remember to touch the bats. Yes, you guys. It was the bats Mensan just removed. The two bats was placed together to cover a red envelope. It was that bats Mensan removed. And guess what, you guys? He picked that card. I saw the way camera followed him up when he picked up that card. In as much as camera has been showing all of the housemates searching and all of that, but that of Mensan came off to me in a different vibe. My feelings started telling me that, Mensan is sure no be immunity be this. Mensan is like immunity be this. So, and you guys, I was right, because Biggie started off with, how many housemates did not, pick the red envelope? They all stood up. It was Zita, Connie, and Isabella. And then Biggie was like, okay. And then Biggie started calling out on the housemates who picked the red envelope, called Mensan lax. Yes, Big Brother called Mensan lax because, of course, they know where they placed the immunity envelope, and whichever housemate that will pick it, they would know. So they called Mensan lax, and guess what, guys? Mensan got the immunity card. I won't lie to you guys, I was so happy. I was so happy for Mensan. I will tell you guys why. The bias in that house on this dude was smelling, and then the rough Sunday he had, the other week was also rough for him, and then the other week he got the influential housemates, right? He did not use it. It was a free week. Now you see how God does his own thing. See, let me tell you guys this thing for free. The moment you start watching this show with a clean heart, right, and not just being a fanatic, you have a housemate you like and admire that you're standing, fine and good, but that does not stop you from watching the show with a clean heart. The moment you start watching this show with a clean heart, you would see that sometimes this is how real life plays out. Some things turn out to be coincident, and then you would think it is a gameplay, a script by the production or whatever. The reason why I'm saying this is because if we the viewers were not watching, this was actually Avatar's face when Mensan was revealed to have immunity. The face was actually what? So why I'm saying what I just said right now is because if We were not watching how Mensa went to go pick that envelope, how the housemaid were searching, how he has also been searching before he got to that point where he saw this envelope. Guess what would have been trending on the social space? Ah, big brother, now partial you do. You are so biased. So you've actually told Mensan where to pick the envelope. Oh, big brother, you actually gave Mensan the envelope because of he did not use the influential one the other week. Why am I saying that? It is because of even till now they are still complaining about Faith getting the influential housemate of the week. And guess what? It was so surprising to see that the viewers are not the only one complaining about Faith's influential housemate of the week. To the extent the housemates will sit together discussing that. Currently this evening before this nomination, we have Telma, Kola, Imisi, and who again? There were four there discussing, and midday. Yes, I do not know if you guys watched it. They were discussing on how did Faith get this immunity. They were so surprised that how did he get the immunity? And the same people who are so surprised, they also mentioned that they nominated him in certain category like the wager tax. In my mind, I'm like, are you people that dumb? You are surprised why did this guy win this? And the same you who are surprised you nominated him in a particular part. Because guys, the way this thing works is there is various spaces for various activities, entertainment, wager, and all of that. The same way you went to go nominate him at wager tax. What if other people did the same for wager tax for him? Don't you know his score is going to be higher than maybe when people nominate differently for other people in entertainment and other stuff? I don't know how people see things, but you actually are complaining. At the same time, you actually confirmed that you nominated him the part where wager tax was mentioned on that list. Honestly, make we dey use our head though. Let's try to remove emotions from this game and tend to, differentiate the truth from the lies. It go make sense, my people. But anybody that doesn't want to see it that way, it not concern me. Me that is seeing it that way, I will continue my analysis that way. Whoever do not like it or feel to, misquote whatever I have said at any given time, my dear people, I do not give two F's. But the truth is, try the common standship, because see what played out with Mensan now. Immediately Mensan saw that and its immunity. I'm like, now see what is going on. If this was not glaring for we viewers, people would say it's partial. Yes, they would say Biggie did something there, or Biggie was the one who gave Mensan the envelope. They would cook many lies. Anyways, after everything, the head of house went to go pick from the tray of trinkets to reveal his details, and it was to save one housemate, and he was so fast to go save Zita. And Big Brother cautioned him and warned him not to be faster than his shadow next time. Do you get? He had to start it afresh again, reviewed his save only one, and then he saved Zita. The Zita, the way they save, her face is not even giving, there's no excitement in her face. This Zita, I told you guys she can be so weird. She once said that she doesn't want to stay till the finale because she needs to go home for her school, whatever. And Tracy asked her that day, and you don't want to take voluntary exit? She said no, but she doesn't want to stay till the finale. So that girl, wahala be like bicycle. But this is Faith paying back her because of her just how do they even say it, good coin or something like that. Yeah, because remember Zita saved Faith and Mensan the other time. Remember, yes, Zita saved Faith and Mensan the last time. So that is Faith paying back Zita, for her good deed. So no matter what, I think Faith did the right thing, right? And it's so funny to say that the same set of persons are still saved. Faith, Mensan, and Zita, they were saved that same week, right? So anyways, after all of that, Biggie now asked the housemates to stand up, those that are not saved, and then every other housemate stood up. Except for the house name. Of course, you guys know she's automatically up. Everybody actually stood up except of the housemates who were saved, right? That is Mensan and Faith, and then Zita. 3 of the housemates who were saved, and then Biggie said that they are all up for nomination. This Sunday, it's gonna be a hot one, you guys. So vote for your favor. I'll also remind you guys as usual. So vote for your fave every day. I'll be reminding you guys. Okay. Aisha says Biggie S up, that Biggie should shush his mouth. Chai, this is not the kind of caution we are talking about. Address all his nonsense and what weary. Biggie cautioned Faith. Now they are still telling him to shush up, that this is not the kind of caution we're talking about. This one you're trying to caution him for. This one is so unnecessary. Address all of his whatever shenanigans that he has done. You people should just go and become the production at this point. That is all I can say. Yes, go become the production and see how easy it is, how easy peasy it is to actually handle all of the affairs of having a good reality TV show. But we're gonna be all right anyways. Meanwhile, Biggie did not add anything to their money again. I'm confused at this point. What is going on? You guys, what is really going on? Biggie, map me now. What is going on? Because the money still remains the same. Biggie, forgive them now. Add something to that money. But I know what Biggie is doing. Even if he tried to fill them every week, I know that the winner would also go with the total amount, they were supposed to go home to. That's what I think. Oh, you never can tell, but that's what I think. Anyways, guys, that is what transpired with the nomination this evening. How do you feel about that? I am still super duper happy for Mensan. Congratulations to you, child of grace. God did it for you. You said, thank you, Jesus. Immediately you got that, and that is it. God deserves all the glory. All right, guys, please, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly do so. Thank you. And please do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.